So this was a ROM hack that was sitting on my computer for at least a month or two, if not probably longer. It was sitting on my computer pretty much ever since I downloaded the ROM hacks I played during ROM hack roulette number 13. Kind of bugging me just not remembering exactly when I did this, so I'm just gonna quickly look through my previous live broadcasts. Just so I can tell you for sure, yeah. When did I download these ROM hacks? April 2025, so this was about 2 months. Oh, Fire Geeks, hi. So yeah, I've had this ROM hack sitting on my computer for about 2 months. I downloaded it at roughly the same time I downloaded all the other ones I actually did play 2 months prior. Including the 2 games with Papa, but the first one I literally couldn't get past the first screen because the game seemed to be broken, and then the second one wasn't much better. Don't know what else to say, like, ROM hack roulette, episode number 13, that was pretty rough all around. The last one was, like, definitely, like, by far the one that looked like it had the most polish, but even then, it had its fair share of, like, major bugs, too. There was a broadcast of Mr. Booty saying that he would take over the world in 3 days. JJ must save the world or everyone is dead. Okay. That's the story, I guess. The tutorial! Okay, so that's supposed to be a table. Also, kinda... Why is the background, like, pretty much almost identical, like the same color as the foreground? It kinda bugs me. Hello, sorry for breaking into your house, lol. Open this door to enter this tutorial. Also, why is there a purple triangle here? Can I even run up this? Yeah, sure, but... not like I can really go anywhere with that. Also, this game is not made by Maizen nor approved by them. Nor approvered by them, sorry. Anyways, just go through this door to get through the required tutorial. Up to enter the door, right? No, I'm just gonna talk to the guy again by accident. Because he's right next to the door. Okay, so this is just telling us, yeah, that we can wall jump. Jump over the munchers, right? To do a long jump, press Y or A to run, then press D-pad down, then press B. You could just jump over anyways, but what about the long jump? Is there gonna be anywhere I need to actually specifically do the long jump? I don't know, so far it just feels like a normal jump. Even if I do, like, the press down. What's this guy doing? How do you jump on this wall? Press D-pad down, then wait. And when you're a flashing jump, you do a super jump. So crouch. Okay, basically it's a power jump, I see. Because I feel like there's gonna probably at least be 1 or 2 areas in the game where we need to do this. This one is a slightly difficult one. Press D-pad, right or left, and press Y or A to run. Then press the opposite D-pad button and jump. Am I specifically gonna need to know how to do this at any point, or no? As far as I know, that's just doing kind of a regular jump, but backwards. Or I'll just crouch jump again there. If you want to get that cake, press B and D-pad down to do a ground pound. Okay, spin jumping doesn't even work on the turn blocks anymore. You literally have to ground pound these. Try it on those yellow blocks. Not me, just don't. That's what you get for telling me not to. Well, that was a fun tutorial. Now you're ready for the first level. Don't ask why my shirt is a different color, please. GG! For the tutorial level! This was just a tutorial. I guess let's see how far I get before I just run into a wall. Hopefully I don't run into a brick wall here. Grassy plains. Okay, the ground looks very low effort simplistic to draw. Definitely feels like the grass got kind of a downgrade. Definitely a significant downgrade if you ask me over, like, Vanilla Smoo. Why do these enemies look like the slimes from Minecraft? I mean, if the levels if the levels all play like this, I'm not really gonna need those, like, advanced jump techniques anyways. That's if they play like this. Hey, Manifer, I don't believe this is your hack or anything, I guess. You're just dropping by to say hi? I don't know why, but this guy kind of reminds me of My Melody. As in the Sanrio character? I don't know, it looks a little bit like My Melody for some reason. I guess because... Okay, I do remember actually. I guess that's because I remember playing a ROM hack from Big Brawler where I actually did make My Melody the main character. Infested Underworld. Physicist is probably gonna drop by and ask where's nonsense. And I'm just gonna say I felt like playing this. Honestly, because I felt like it. And yeah, I will want to get back to that sooner or later, too. We're like, what, 91 exits deep or something? Are you serious? Was the hack author really just too lazy to continue drawing the slopes so that they match with the rest of the tile set he drew? Okay, so we have this custom tile set, and then just randomly, like, mixed in, we have just, like, the vanilla cave tiles, the vanilla cave slope tiles. If you're gonna, like, make a custom tile set, I don't know, go all the way. Just why? Okay, so I can go up here, but to what purpose? Yeah, cut off. Cut off pipe. Oh, okay, I fell back. I just fell back into the level. I fell through the slope. Yeah, 2 months ago when I downloaded this was in the waiting to be moderated section, of course. Oh wait, did I just, like, get myself stuck down here? Wait, am I stuck here with no way to get out? I think I might actually be trapped I might actually be trapped here. Unless I can maybe do one of those special jumps or something to get myself out that was mentioned in the tutorial. I might be stuck here. I'm thinking if there is a way out, I just don't know how to get out. I just want to go exploring, and now I think I'm just gonna be stuck here and have to wait the timer out. If I reset, do I go back to the first level? Yeah, because I can't keep wall jumping off the same wall. That's not gonna work. I cannot super jump up this either. So close, yet so far. Just so I don't have to, like, just so you're not gonna have to wait too much longer for me to restart the level. I'm just gonna speed up the emulator just to run the timer out faster. Yeah. If there's a way out of that, then I clearly don't know how to do it. If you can easily get stuck up there, why is it possible to wall jump up that in the first place? Like, why should it be possible to go up there to begin with? I mean, you can wall jump up there, so I was thinking maybe there would be a reason for that or something. I was thinking surely there'd have to be a reason. Okay, that's the midway tape. I see. I mean, the tutorial literally told you can wall jump, so maybe there should be some incentive to, I don't know, actually go up there. No, it's just a place where you can get stuck and run the timer out. And here too. And if I go up here, there's actually nothing to worry about trying to kill you. Even down here, there's not much variation in the terrain or anything, and not too many enemies that are that difficult to just simply run and jump over. I was doing well until I got stuck on the second level of the game. I wall jumped up to somewhere I wasn't supposed to, and in case you're wondering. Yeah, so I just wall jump up to the top of the level, and then I fall in a hole that's deep enough that you can't even, like, crouch and super jump out of it. And the walls are too far apart, so wall jumping's not gonna be an option to get out of there either. All I could do at that point was just say, screw it, let's run this timer out. Oh, why is the platform doing that? Why is this platform doing that with the cloud? Why is that cloud there? Why is the cloud here? Also, what are those randomly colored lines at the top of my screen supposed to represent anyways? I have like 2 yellow lines now. And now I have a red, like, a red what? And then a white line. And now I have like a green boomerang and a flower, and now I have more random graphics and a what? What is even going on with my status bar up in the middle there? I'm just getting all these random symbols that have like no tangible meaning. At least the platforms aren't turning into clouds now, but I'm just looking at my status bar and it's just all symbols that have like no coherent meaning. Okay, and then there's floating. Okay, and then there's floating munchers. This hack probably got rejected. I'm willing to bet, yeah, I'm willing to bet this one got rejected. Okay, why can I fall through the slope? Why am I passing through the slope? Okay, I beat the level. Okay, I just found a shortcut to beat the level. Alright, I'll take it. Castle number 1. Levels, for the most part, have been flat. Well, not like super flat or anything, but still, to some degree. To some degree, like, some sections are pretty flat and bland and just very straightforward what to actually do. I didn't even know there was gonna be a hole down there. I thought there was gonna be a ledge below where I was trying to jump. There was, like, no indicator as to where I actually had to go. Okay, now that I know, just leap of faith, just jump to the right, and just go as far as you can to the right, and you're gonna be safe. Now that I know that's where the hole is. Just wait for the spikes to fall, or I could just run under them too, that would also work. Alright, just a flat stretch of ground and nothing to even jump over. Okay, now suddenly the blue switch block is a midpoint. One level is like a piece of vertical tape, and now it's like, all of a sudden, it's a blue switch block. Like, where's the consistency in that? Okay, I can literally just run through the hallway and not even, like, pay attention to anything else. Hopefully the boss fight's gonna be more interesting, at least. Okay, I think this is gonna be very interesting, alright. My best bet is probably gonna be stay behind the boss at all times. Except now he's just constantly changing direction on me. And even still, I got him. Look at the top middle of the status bar. That shit is beyond, like, fucked up. That is not normal. That is not what you're supposed to be seeing up there. Castle number 2, ice time. We're not getting castle number 2 already, right? Okay, we're not getting it immediately. We're getting time for winter! 1! Yeah, but at that point, that was the final hit on the boss. And I had power up to just tank it, which is exactly what I ended up doing. Wait, is this music from, like, Super Mario 64 or something? I think it is. Also, do I need to, like, state my complaints about the ground tiles again? How it's mostly just a single color in the black outlines? About how, just in general, like, very low effort and uninteresting the ground tiles are. Do I need to state that again? Well, I guess to be fair, you could actually technically do even worse than this. I would know. I've seen General Ike actually do even worse than this with the ground tiles and just the graphics in general. I've seen worse than this. Go look up Link's Adventure, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, thinking about it now, if most of the levels are just gonna be designed like this, I'm not even gonna need, like... I don't even know, like, if I'm gonna really need the wall jump anywhere else at this rate. By the way, where's the snow? The ground's made out of snow, is that not... Ah! What is with that black horizontal line? At the top of the island? Where'd this black line come from? Alright, another cave level. Okay, I was just barely able to make that jump. What? Please tell me you saw those fireballs, guys. Please tell me you're seeing this. Okay, we'll have to actually wall jump there. Okay, so I will have to wall jump. Wait, 2 midway tapes. Why am I suddenly getting 2 midway tapes? I think I still have to just go under here. Okay, good, I can jump through that. wasn't sure for a second what to make of all that. I mean, if I can just wall jump out of these pits, no harm in checking them for maybe, like, a blind fall that actually just leads to a secret. I don't know where the secret is, and quite frankly, with the quality of the hack so far, I don't know if I even, like, do I even care enough to go looking for it? I guess I'm gonna try my luck with the secret anyways. I'll look around for a bit. Flying fireballs. And I think I know why they'd be flying too. I think maybe, like, the author put that, like, special, like, 1F0 tile in or something that sprites just tend to glide across. That's my guess. Cruising balls. Oh, really? Where would you go for the secret on a level like this? I'm starting to get a little worried I'm gonna run out of places to actually look. There's no way I'm climbing up this wall, though, right? Even with a shell jump, I'm not gonna get anywhere close, though. I can't even, like, go change direction once I've jumped off a wall, so at this point, honestly, I have no idea where you'd put a secret in that level. Or if there even is one. Alright, mountain climbing. I guess I can just pick the ledge I feel safest and kind of just stay there and just run left and barely jump over anything. Until I get here and I gotta climb a vine, sure. Okay, there's the vertical blue tape again that signals a midpoint. Alright, so right now I have 8A, a white line, a yellow line, and 2 more white lines. I don't even know what there's. I don't even know what's going on anymore with that status bar. I have 9J of something. Castle number 2. Whoa, where did I just go? I just walked straight off the map. I randomly just pressed up, and I just walked straight off the map. You can't make this shit up. I just walked off. I don't think JJ's ever gonna come back. Pretty sure we just soft locked. I think this is a soft lock. Pretty sure I have to reset here. 5 exits. I gotta replay, pretty much. I gotta replay 3 levels. I gotta beat these 3 levels again. I don't know, I'm actually curious right now. I kinda wanna see if I can open this fucking thing in Lunar Magic, and then I guess just, I don't know, look at the level number. I mean, I guess I'd look at the overworld paths first, but I also want to look at the level number. Depending on what the level number is, I think I could guess, like, why, even if, let's just say there's not a path there that would lead up, why you could walk upwards anyways. Or maybe if I don't know the author accidentally left on, I don't know, up, like, direction enabled or something, which clearly that should not be because that just leads into a soft lock. Right, when you're playing a shitty hack, just to be safe, do not press any directions other than, like, left or right. Do not press a direction unless there's a path going to or from that direction, just to be safe. I guess once I get back to that stupid castle, or, I don't know, I guess I just beat it so I can save my game again. I might open this thing up in Lunar Magic and just see, like, why you can just walk up and soft lock if you press up in front of the second castle. I have a theory as to why that might be, I'm just wondering which theory it is. Wait, hello, can I wall jump? That was weird. Until I just started trying to hug the right wall, I literally couldn't wall jump. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there. Or if there's even anything up there to begin with. I'm just gonna go straight for the exit. This level shouldn't take too much longer. I don't feel like keeping you guys waiting. You know this is gonna be a level I've already beaten. You guys already know. I'm not keeping you waiting. I'm not keeping myself waiting either. Also, I just realized I don't have 9J of something anymore. Yeah, look how easy this is. I'm just jumping and spamming fireballs and just not even having to think. Like, my brain, I can literally just shut my brain off, go on autopilot at that point. Just a nitpick, but we're walking back down the same mountain we literally just climbed up. Literally just a nitpick at that point. So let's actually play castle number 2. Let's actually play the second castle now, shall we? Alright, good thing I could just slowly slide down the wall just to, I don't know where the skull raft is. Anything up here? Because I can wall jump up here. Okay, so a collectible coin and a 1-up. Okay, so yeah, clearly this is still doable. I gotta stop jumping like so high I can just land back on that ledge there. Alright, that's... So in castles, blue blocks are midpoints. Outside of castles, it's something different. Don't ask me why, because I never made the hack. Yeah, I do believe we keep riding, but I don't know why there'd be like a coin trail there specifically. If you follow that, it looks like you just jump in lava, or not even jump between the lava and die. Door. Another boss fight. Alright, so now I'm fighting a giant ice cube. Okay, I'm literally just getting, like, just stunned. Like, I can't even go grab my backup power-up because I'm getting stunned. And I'm just getting moved around by, like, the smaller cubes that he's spawning. Talk about one hell of a, talk about a mess. Talk about one hell of a bad attempt. Yeah, so far, like, all the difficulty spikes that I've seen were just at the boss fights. I've only really seen the difficulty spike at the bosses so far. I gotta just ride a slow-moving skull raft to get back there again. I'm barely getting any time to react to this thing. Or this thing. I grab it and I throw it at the boss. Understood. Okay, then I have to jump at it too. Alright, I got 2 hits, and then I died again. I managed to get 2 hits. So why do I have to just replay the most boring part of the level over and over again just to get more attempts at the boss? I'll take the 1-up in case I guess I need the extra lives. I'll take them. There we go again. What'll it be this time? Okay, now I'm literally just... okay. Somehow did that without taking damage. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, can we stop just riding the enemies that I need to throw at them, please? Can we stop riding them? Can you stop following me? Oh. Got him! 3rd try. Got him. Now I don't have to worry about that shit again. Yeah, when it slams the wall, you really don't get much time to react to the orange cube that you need to then pick up to just throw at his face. Lunar magic, please? I had a theory. I want to see, like, which theory was causing me to be able to walk upwards from the castle level I just beat. If I walk up and then I walk up and I never come back and I soft lock the game. I have a theory in mind. I want to see what it is. What could have caused that? So I'm now just... I have Lunar Magic open. I'm looking for the ROM hack so I can open it. I just want the overworld right now. Specifically, I want... Okay, so all of these castles, actually. Every single castle has a path. Yeah, the top half of a castle tile is also, like, has a path that, like, an upwards or downwards path. It has a vertical path, the top tile of every castle. So if I were to theoretically just go and look at the initial level settings... Yeah, you can walk up in front of every castle because right above, like, the tile that you're standing on in front of the castle, there's a vertical path. Which is not connected to anything, by the way, so... you will simply just walk indefinitely upwards. My theory was something different, but yeah, that's a lot simpler reason as to why this happens. Sunny Beach. So yeah, there's your answer. Oh, tomato. Would you like a tomato? 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 Okay, at least I got a power up from whatever that was. Alright, right now I can literally just run and jump over everything, basically. Wait, how do I cross that, exactly? How do I get far enough to make it across that pit? Do I just have... do I literally have to just jump from, like, the absolute edge or something to make it? Do I gotta jump from the absolute edge? How far to the right do I have to be to make this jump? Okay. It is doable, just it's a very tight jump. That's all it is. Okay, and then I just noticed, okay, we actually have the water tide this time around. So yeah, you know how I talked to the tomato earlier? The layer 3 water tide disappeared. So I couldn't even jump into that or anything to just not die. Okay, now suddenly we have a blue... And then that triangle turned into a music note block for some reason. If you're putting a VHS filter in SNES 9X, don't look at the water, especially if you're photosensitive in general. Just don't look at it! What? Okay, I just noticed the water's gone again. Let's just hope we don't need that. Let's just hope we don't need the water, because it's gone again. Probably because I made another message box show up or something. That's why it's gone. Okay, now there's so many plants on screen, it is slowing down the game. It's still slowing down the game. There's probably like... There is just no excuse. There's no excuse. How can you not see that that pipe is 2 different colors? There's no excuse! Okay, and a yellow switch palace. A yellow switch just appeared out of nowhere. I can't see! Oh no, really, I can barely see. I really can barely see, holy. The level titles are very accurate. So what do I even do here to, I don't know, actually progress? can't seem to pass through this wall or anything. Or find anything to let me go through this wall. I can't seem to progress here. At least there's something I must be missing. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, there's this mysterious blue switch block that's still currently not doing anything. I legit don't even know where to go here. Is this blue block supposed to be doing something, or am I just... or what? Oh, you jump on it. You have to stand on the block to actually make it just... I don't know, change the coins. Okay, that's much better. Well, not, okay. It's sorta better. Romhacker's Roulette is where I just pick a random Super Mario ROM hack that's still waiting to be accepted on Super Mario Central and I just play it. Or in the case of this one, I actually downloaded this one like 2 months ago. Roughly at the same time I downloaded a bunch of other random Super Mario ROM hacks just waiting to be moderated. And played those instead. Never got around to this one yet. I don't even feel like I should be up here. I feel like if I stay up here, I'm just gonna risk soft locking myself again. That or I'm just gonna run over most of the level. That or I'll just run over a large section of the level. So yeah, I pretty much play like ROM hacks that are waited to be moderated pretty much. For the most part, the quality is unknown and we kind of just gotta see. Do we get something good, something bad? We never know. And in this case, we got something bad. Okay, now I can see a lot better. So this is kind of an unofficial, yeah! I'm basically doing the hack moderator's job for them. Well, not exactly, because I'm not the one actually just rejecting the hack. Yeah, basically an unofficial, like, moderation stream, exactly. I'm gonna just actually Google Super Mario Sisters on Super Mario Central and see what comes up after, I guess, this level's done. I guess I'll see if it's in the waiting to be moderated still. It's been 2 months, so not likely. There's 8 waiting to be moderated ROM hacks, 2 pit hacks, a Kaizo Expert, a Kaizo Intermediate, and a Kaizo Beginner. And then 3 standard hacks. Super Mario Sisters isn't in here then. Super Mario Central, yeah. Super Mario World Central. Super Mario Sisters. Okay, view forum. I'll just do Control F for Super Mario Sisters again. Moderation logs and questions hacks. Super Mario. Okay, I think I found the removal log for this one. Thanks for sending your hack. Sadly, this time I have to reject the hack for the following reasons. There are a lot of cutoffs and aesthetic stuff on the levels, on the hub and on the overworld, for example. The reserve power-up, it's all glitched. As you mentioned, there are sprites that simply disappear, which makes the hack very confusing to play. Remember the submission guidelines. The hack should maintain a clean, unbroken use of graphics and palettes throughout the hack. This includes avoiding visual discontinuity, glitch sprites, and any other visual errors, or map 16 errors. Hacks with an overwhelming amount of graphical issues or bad palettes where it doesn't fit into a theme may be considered for rejection. There are errors in slopes and open space on the ceiling that you can easily get soft locked in. After the overall correction, there were still spots on where you can free pass some levels. I probably would have never even noticed. So I guess I should just try a random level and see if I just like free pass it. I guess just try a random level and see if it just lets me walk past it without even having to beat it first. Too much fish. Okay, so I see we're already starting with flying fish here. If I go further up the screen, they're still gonna follow me up here, right? So much fish, it slows down the game again. I'm sure it's gonna be better than this, I'm sure of it. So many fish, it's literally slowing down the game. I'm pretty sure you don't even have to be, like, playing this to, like, see all the slowdown that's happening. Like, you don't even have to be, like, playing it to feel it yourself. Like, I think you can see, like, how much it's just slowing down with all the fish frequently spawning. Not surprising that I'm gonna get hit by one. Okay, give me that potato. Is that a potato? I don't even know what that power-up is supposed to be, but gimme. I might actually die in this level. On second thought, maybe not. It's still running really slow. I think that's why. And I think that would be the reason for it. All these fish at the bottom of the screen. I think that's why we're running so slowly. Too much fish indeed. Like, it literally slows down the game. Another, like, very, very accurate level title. So I'm just gonna spam fireballs and really hope for the best here. I'm just gonna try my best. Well, I'm not gonna spam fireballs anymore. Okay, good. We're out of there. Bonus game. I hope it works as intended. Okay, at least the bonus game is still working fine. Where did that level tile come from? Where did this dot come from? Also, I don't believe there's any way to walk to it. Calming underwater. Okay, I literally just jumped. Can we do that again? Holy shit, I literally just jumped through the slopes. I literally just jumped through the ceiling. Okay then. Yeah, he figured out how to insert custom music at least, so not all hope is lost. I think that 1/4 right MC guy might still like this hack because it has custom music. Okay, so I do have a reserve power-up. I actually wasn't even sure because it's just glitchy. The icon is glitchy, so I wasn't even sure. Also, I don't know why, but I've had, like, 0 points. I've had exactly, like, 0 points in the bottom right corner for this entire playthrough so far. It's always just been, like, all zeros. Why are these fish back? There's nothing up here. Not sure why. Well, I'm not sure why we'd put that there if there's nothing really there to do. Okay, thanks for giving me some blocks to jump on, I guess. Abandoned hotel. Abandoned hotel, sorry. Period. With all the other stuff that's wrong in the hack, I barely even have time to, like, go over the few spelling errors. Wait, why is there, like, a random, like, hole in the stairs here? I think we can fall through that. I think we can. Okay. I was like, there's gotta be a reason you have a switch here. Yeah, you can fall through the stairs. For some reason, there's a hole there. Okay, that boo just disappeared. I want to see if any more, like, blue doors appear, or if that one to the right was the only one. Which did seem to lead me backwards in a loop, so we're instead gonna go... Oh, I think I'm still going backwards either way, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we're going backwards either way. Yeah, take that blue door, then I just end up here. I didn't go this way yet. Oh wow, the ending. Okay! So I beat the level. Sure. Alright, a fortress just got destroyed, apparently. Sleepy time. Can I even walk to that fortress? Or no, I'm curious. Can I go there? No. Yeah, to believe we still have just, like, random, like, level tiles appearing out of nowhere every time I beat a level. The yellow dot from before disappeared, and then we got a random, like, destroyed fortress I can't even walk to. Also, what the hell is this background even supposed to be? What even is this background supposed to be? I can't even say I'm 100% sure what I'm supposed to be looking at in the background there. that's a lot of moons. Assuming you can even reach those. Assuming that's even reachable. Oh, it is. Yep, it's reachable, and they're all real moons too. You can grab them all. They're all real. This hack is interesting. It uses some advanced hacking techniques. What's your idea of advanced hacking techniques exactly? Again, there is no excuse for the pipes to look like this. Oh, how are these guys literally stacked on top of them? How are these guys literally stacked on? That must be a custom sprite of some sort. You step on it and then... Yeah, that's definitely custom sprite behavior. I've never seen anything like that in Vanilla SMW. Well, it definitely looks janky when a bunch of them just keep reappearing and disappearing. Underwater. Again. Again. Stuff like patches and custom music, a brand new hacker probably wouldn't understand. Those are easy, but... Well, easy for me to say. As someone who's done this for like... As someone who started doing this over 15 years ago, easy for me to say. Okay, can this level please be more interesting? I'm not asking for much. Okay, just straight up like that, and... GG. Use the POW to pass. This already looks and feels a lot like the very first level of the game. I'm not even kidding. Oh, you mean this blue switch? Wait, where? Use the power. Where is that? Nope, that's a vine. Maybe I have to go down here or something. Whoa! What the hell just happened there? What the hell happened there? Wait, how do I get back up? Okay, I just remembered I can super jump. Again, we're getting so many sprites, it's just slowing down the game. Holy. I don't think we need the- and then what just happened there? Why did all those black triangles just flash on the screen for a second? Where did these black triangles even come from? Alright, I guess back to slowing down the game again with all the sprites. Just imagine if I don't think this would be too much harder without a fire flower, but still. Much prefer to just shoot everything with fire and just run through it. That way I can get rid of sprites off the screen and maybe the game will run faster. Castle number 3, I'm cooked. More slowdown. Alright, just literally run. I don't know what's with those like random corners and those spikes there. Not sure why that's there exactly. Also, where's the platform supposed to be? Okay, I guess that explains everything. I personally don't think we need this many platforms, but thanks for putting them there, still. Wow, this level is just empty. More platforms. And part of which are now disappearing. Okay, I guess I gotta just kinda, I think I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this platform to go somewhere. You think there were supposed to be more platforms, huh? Oh my god, bloody slowdown. Holy, bloody slowdown right now. And more pieces of sprites disappearing that honestly shouldn't be. Now we gotta fight another custom boss. Oh hey, I think that... Is this supposed to be like an angry turnip or something? A crudely drawn angry turnip that's throwing... I don't know what it's throwing. Crudely drawn turnip that's basically claw grip. This is basically the claw grip fight from Mario 2. Yeah, with the bouncing projectiles and it just moving side to side, yeah. How many hits does claw grip take, though? Maybe a red onion? Maybe. Looks like some sort of angry vegetable. Have we even... No, we still haven't gotten them yet. How many hits is it gonna take to bring him down at this point? Hello? Can I grab another projectile or no? I'm starting to wonder if there's something else I need to be doing aside from just throwing these back at him. I don't think I need to get this many hits on a World 3 boss to beat it. Okay, maybe I do have to get that many hits to beat it. Oh, I felt like I must have thrown at least 30 of those at him. I'm not even... And why is there a star there now for some reason? Why do we now have a star here? Okay, I walked past it. Okay, at least you don't walk... At least you can't walk up from this castle. Because there's no path there, you shouldn't be able to. Go to Weston Woods. Alright, we're going. Whispering Woods. How big is this wall gonna be? Probably. Those random level tiles that are just appearing out of nowhere, probably. Again, so many sprites, it's slowing down the game. It's starting to get really bad at like around World 3, I think. Levels are still very easy. For the most part. The bosses, on the other hand, not so much. Okay, yeah, then I just noticed these enemies are like almost the exact same color as the background. Yeah, they're gonna be kind of tough to see. Oh, then I just remembered I could super jump this. Oh! Okay then, I got another bonus game, apparently. No bonus. Oh, the earthquake sequence. Randomly. And then just, let's move on to our next level. Welcome back, physicist. Hi. I don't know what else to say, physicist. So far, you missed a lot. You've missed a lot so far. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, I had no idea you were gonna be able to break those blocks too. And now we have a floating pipe. Alright, now that pipe's not even attached to anything. Yeah, earlier I saw some floating lunchers, and now I'm seeing a floating pipe. Okay, I guess you can still barely make that jump then. Love me a good, bad Super Mario romhack every now and then. Beware of moss lava. I swear, at this point you're just making this shit up. It's also pretty frequently just the same enemies over and over again in every level. These funny looking boxes that you can step on and just kick like they're Koopas. Yeah, it has some wall jumping. It doesn't really come into play that often, though. But it does exist. I'm just gonna actually take my hands off the keyboard for a while. I think I'll be safe still. Also, yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, this hack has some blind jumps. I completely forgot about these slime ball lookalikes for Minecraft. Kind of forgot about those too. Okay, I didn't have a power-up. Not much time to react to that guy, apparently. Are any enemies gonna just fall down here? Yeah, of course. Something up here or no? Can I power jump up to this ledge? And if so, what am I gonna even find anything up here, or am I gonna get stuck? What's gonna happen up here? Oh, that one. At least the levels aren't dragging on. At least the levels are not overstaying their welcome. Alright, so that was a complete and utter mistake to go up there. Alright then. High up in the sky. I don't know. All I know is I'm pretty sure he's just this original character that the author came up with who has to save the world in 3 days. Speaking of which, I can probably beat this hack in under 3 days if I really wanted to. I don't know, actually, if that's who he's named after. Thinking about it now, yeah, it probably does, having like too many of those kinds of platforms on the screen. I remember back in the day, I tried like overload, sometimes I just put too many platforms like that on the screen and noticed like we'd have spread memory errors, so eventually I learned just to like not do that because it never looks good when that happens. That and we're just having the wrong like sprite memory index set based on what the sprites you're using. Now where do I jump to? I had no idea all that was going to be down there. Nobody told me any of that was going to be there. Try pause buffering during a blind jump? Not the worst idea ever. Just to give yourself more time to react. Actually, not the worst idea. I was just thinking because, yeah, there was at least one occasion where he did actually use pause buffering as a strategy to beat, like, a certain level. Oh boy. Let's try to not make the same, like, mistakes again now, shall we? Or just use this to try and knock all the enemies out. That too could work. Yeah, like that, to basically have more time to react to whatever I land in front of or near. And of course that was the ending, just a few feet away. Forest matter. Period. Okay, there was a power-up, it just was invisible. So I enter a door and I come out of an invisible pipe, apparently. What's in here? Interesting pipe, buddy. Let's go back in. Okay, now that was weird. Another pipe. Alright, apparently I just got a 1-up. So now I'm back here again. I'm gonna go up here, actually. I'm gonna try this door. Except now I think I'm even further back in the... Yeah, I'm even further back in the level. Okay. Oh, there's a hole there. I don't know, it might be. What's in this green pipe, then? P-switch. I think I'm gonna need, maybe. Oh, so you're telling me now I have additional places to maybe look for a blue door. Now there might be a blue door I have to enter, is what you're telling me. Okay, let's stop getting hit now, shall we? There's maybe like one or two other places I can think to hit this switch at this point. So let me just carry it with me this time, please. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, would you look at that? There's the end of the level. Something screwy with the RAM is going on when the P-switch ends. Yeah, I've noticed every time the P-switch ends, we get these garbled graphics that just flash on the screen for a fraction of a second. I remember at least like 2 of them. Yes. The one with Justin Bieber and the one where I just fall through a slope. Even though I clearly shouldn't be. Cherry trees. Nice pink, I guess. Okay, already the midpoint. Wait a second. For a moment, like the status bar in the middle of the screen actually looked somewhat okay for a moment. It looked like it actually made like somewhat sense. Alright, now we're losing the plot again. 7G stars. Now I'm gonna have D. Bonus game. I don't know where like the random letters are exactly. I don't know where the random letters are exactly coming from. I don't have a theory for that. Up on the clouds. I'm not seeing any clouds yet, really. Maybe a bit later. All I gotta do is just kind of run and jump across those platforms. And then some more here. I just wish everything else was bumping, though. Alright, we got a platform with some parts of it missing. A very slow-moving platform, in fact. Whoa! Oh, I made some coins appear and I got a 1-up. And then I saw all those black triangles again. And then I just saw the black triangles again. Alright, yep, that's another level down. Weston's underwater. Oh my god, it finally ended. And then the next level just began. Woo! Tell me about it. I'm kinda hoping we hit the end of this sooner or later. I've honestly also lost count, as I haven't even been like keeping track of how many exits I've hit so far. Nor do I remember the exact like amount that I've had. This exactly. I think I do. I believe I gotta swim back. This doesn't appear to be the right way. Also, where are the enemies? Just thinking about it now, where are even the enemies? Well, at least you can go back if you pick the wrong path. At least you get to go back still. Okay, I hope that just takes me to the end of this level. Okay, that it does. GG. Acid problems. Not seeing any acid so far. Unless, I don't know, this purple stuff at the bottom is the acid. Alright, now parts of the platforms are turning into clouds again. Lovely. Midpoint. Beats me. Is this like the 6th time or so? Have you been counting? Because I sure haven't. I never bothered to count in the first place, but you do make a point. I'm gonna beat this castle number 4 here and then see just how many exits do we have so far. Treehouse of Luna. See how many exits we have so far and then how many are total in the hack. Okay, what the... That looks weird. Underneath the fence when I'm turning it. When I'm flipping it, that looks weird. Also, yeah, sure we can turn the fence, but we don't really do anything with that now, do we? Why even bother having that room? Okay, I believe I have to wall jump up this. Again, where are the enemies supposed to be? Okay, I can barely jump up 7 blocks with a super jump. Way to use up indeed. Way to use up valuable rooms. I think I have to go into that door, right? I'm gonna try the blue door first. How long is this level gonna be? Okay then. Oh, that's the midpoint apparently. And is this the boss door? If this is the boss door, then why does it look like the rest of the blocks in the level? The heck did you get here so fast? It's only been 40 minuets. Never mind that. If you want to get to H2Q, you gotta get through me first. If you fail to get me first a bunch of times, your lives will be lost. And you'll never get past World 5 and save Earth. What? So if I fail enough times, I can't beat the game or something? Also... really quick question. Why do the background walls, why do these blocks in the background look exactly the same as the ground that I'm standing on? Why does it look like this? Why are the foreground and why are the floor and the wild tiles in the background the exact same? Why are they identical? Because it's a video game. That's not an excuse. Well, it's a very lame one, at least. Also, when's this boss fight gonna be over? I feel like I've stomped on this thing enough times already. But no, it's still going. I wish it was Hunter. Yeah, think about that now. I'm kind of wishing I was playing a Devious 4 Chronicles hack instead of this. Thinking I really should be playing one of those instead of this. Now that you mention Hunter. How are we still seriously not done this boss fight yet? How is it still ongoing? There we go. That was another boss fight that just started to become, like, much longer than and that was another boss fight that was just way longer than it needed to be. It did not need to be that long. Go to Zenmai HQ. Please tell me this is the final world, at least. We got how many levels, though? We got how many levels, though? Alright, let's just die on the first level on this. Hopefully the final world. I really hope so at this point. So yeah, how many level tiles did I see there again? I think I saw at least like 14 or 15 or levels or something. Just staring me like straight in the face. I don't know actually. Skull Raft time, of course. I'm literally not even having to touch anything right now. Pipe. More level, apparently. Okay, I did not at all follow that coin trail the way that it was laid out. I did not at all follow that. Also, how long is this level gonna be? Are we at that point in the game where the levels are gonna start being like ridiculously long now or something? Have we gotten to this point? Please don't tell me I actually have to make that jump now. I'm just gonna jump over that entirely. Wait, where do I need to go now? Oh, right, down here. Level's still ongoing, apparently. Whereabouts do I go now? Alright. Oh, it's finally over. I don't even know how many minutes that was, let's be real. Wait, we have how many ghost houses here exactly? How many ghost houses is this? 3, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more levels at least. I don't even think I'm gonna have enough time to do all of these levels tonight. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish the game tonight at this rate. I scheduled a Zelda 2 randomizer race for like 10:30 p.m. tonight. I don't think I'm gonna be doing all this in just like 30 minutes. 30, 40 minutes. Especially if we have like several more ghost houses where I can just get lost and simply have a hard time finding the right way to go. Especially if the levels start to actually overstay their welcome too. If it's not just like 13 levels, but 13 long levels, then I'm really not gonna have enough time. We already did something like this earlier. I'm sure of it. Alright, fine. I can just literally stand on that other block and... What the fuck? This is the forest, this is Forest Ghost House from the original Super Mario World, isn't it? This is a level from the original game, isn't it? Oh, we even have, like, that's the door that had the 3-up moon in it, even. It is. How do they end up in the Forest Ghost House? How do they randomly end up in an original Super Mario World level? Wait, what happened? My thoughts exactly, guys. What did happen? I know it's gonna be awkward to do, like, 2 romhack roulette streams for the same Super Mario romhack, but I do not want to run late for a tournament match for Zelda 2 randomizer, so I might want to dip out myself too. Especially if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 levels at least still worth of content. And if these start to become long levels, then I've definitely made the right choice to split this into 2 parts. So yeah, in that case, me too. I will dip out also. Just out of curiosity, how many exits did I get? 30. So I'd still get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more exits. So it's like, what, 43 exits total or something? I guess this is the last of the game. Alright then. Okay, so that means every red dot. So that means every red dot is actually only like one exit. It's not like 2 exits. So yeah, earlier in the stream, I was looking for a secret exit that I don't even think even existed. Can I go back to the hack removal log? Does it say like how many exits the hack had when it was submitted? Okay, it does, and it says 43 exits. I counted 13 more levels here I still gotta do, and I have 30 exits right now. Alright, so yep, the age-old mystery has been solved. The levels with the red dots don't have secret exits. So I did, in fact, try and look for a secret exit that didn't even exist. Whoop-de-doo.